Hi everyone, my name is Rodney Smith. I'm here with BoardGameGeek. We're at SPIEL 2019. I've been joined by Tomas from Lupa Art Games. I think you've brought a game. This is a very unique container.
Yeah, the designer of the game, one of the designers, Przemek, he thought that, well, we cannot use a square box. This is so obvious. It's an obvious choice. So
you have to be unique.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be a tube.
Okay. Well, you managed to make it a tube. Did you manage to make a game? Let's find out.
Yes, we managed to make a game. We're a foundation. We hit a Polish crowdfunding platform last year, and the game was successfully funded.
Well, congratulations.
It's available in Poland, and now we're trying to.
What's the theme of the game here? I see lots of very interesting artwork.
Yeah, the theme is the players are cadets for space agency, and they are trying to collect samples as a training from planets. It's a very wacky, crazy galaxy.
I can see that.
You can see the
I
artwork.
see a planet of cats.
Yes, the artwork is amazing. Our illustrator did the job.
Right.
It was great.
So how do we explore these wacky planets?
Yes, you explore them in, well, the mechanism is quite simple because it's memory.
Okay.
It's like a memo game, yeah? And you travel around the galaxy by flipping views in this blind map over here.
Right.
To do this, you have to just flip, and if this allows you to make a legitimate movement, then you have to move.
Okay.
And you can move only up or down, left or right. So horizontal and vertical movements. There are no diagonal movements.
How does this relate to my movement, this picture? What is that?
Excuse me?
How does this tell me where I can move?
Because this is a part of the planet. You're looking for the view, which is actually adjacent to you.
I see.
Somehow adjacent to you.
Okay.
This is the only exception. Here you can travel diagonally.
Right. Okay.
Only here. And to win the game, players, their goal is to collect a set of 5 different samples. And the first one to collect them is the winner.
Okay.
And as we see, we move in this way. And if we are moving, so we are repeating this process, this procedure, as long as we make a mistake.
Yes.
So then our turn ends.
Okay.
But there is also a reward for us, because when we make a mistake, we get 1 point of stardust. This is some sort of a currency, money. Right. We pay with this for dirty tricks, which we can see here.
These here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty tricks, they work for our benefit, or for they can interrupt our opponents. So this brings a little bit of unpredictability to the game, because they are randomly drawn from a set at the beginning of the game, and
so you don't
each
use all
game
of them every time?
No. We have one of a different color. So they bring unpredictability, a little bit of strategic thinking and planning ahead, because sometimes it's more effective to make a deliberate mistake instead of make a movement.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You can wait for the right move to strike.
Okay.
For the right moment to strike.
Right.
And
just so I just want to make sure I'm clear on the movement. Maybe all of you are following it, but the idea here is I can flip as many as I want, as long as I can move to an adjacent space.
Yes.
So for example, if I want to go here, I need the fish token, which I've learned is here.
Yeah.
So I flip that over, and now I can go here. But if I want to keep going, I flip again.
Yes.
Hopefully I'm going to get like the shark or the whale or something.
You unflip this one, and you flip again.
And then I flip another one, I'm like, oh, that's here.
But it's adjacent, so you cannot move here.
Right.
And actually, you're trying to move here.
So over the course of the game, I might be able to take very long moves as I start to realize where each of the tokens are.
It's very important to learn how to memorize things, because sometimes we, in Lupo, we use storytelling in our heads. We connect the planets to a story, and we create a huge story.
Right.
It's huge. A story that's connecting all the planets.
Sure, okay.
And this is easier for us. I would like to also tell one thing about what happens when you reach the research planet.
Please.
If you reach the research planet, if you haven't got this yet, you collect the sample and you put the quarantine zone marker on the planet.
Okay.
This helps us prevent the situation, other players from following our footsteps.
Right.
Because it's a memory game. You flip and you see, so everybody sees what you're doing.
Right, of course. I know these are the last 4 you flipped. I'll flip the same 4 and off I go.
Yeah. So he started from the same place, so he could do this. So the quarantine zone marker actually prevents from taking the same sample. You can do the same thing, but you have to remember that you cannot take the sample.
When does that go away? After that turn, or?
No, this stays in the game. This stays to the end of the game, and it just travels along the research planets. Every time any player lands on the planet, research planet,
it'll move from there.
Yes, it will move from there. So if this guy, let's imagine that this guy has this sample. If he wants to get this one, he should travel like this, because then the marker would go here, and he could take this sample. And actually, this is pretty much it.
Yeah, no, that's an excellent overview. Is this something that's available right now for people to pick up?
Yes, it's available now for pickup at our booth.
Yes.
Can I say the name of the booth?
Sure, please.
5G100.
What about people who are watching this who are not here at Essen, or maybe it's later? Where else can they find the game?
Actually, at the moment, it's available in Poland.
Yes.
You can buy it from our website, lupoartgames.com.
Okay.
And we will send it abroad. It's not a problem for us.
All right, so if this is something that looks interesting to you, you can find it on their website, online to order it there. Thank you so much for the overview.
Yes.
And all of you, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.